Hi my friends, today we model this part. You see what are the features, and the drawing is this one with all the necessary dimensions as you can see. Let's start. Standard millimeters IPT. The plane is this one with the axis X to the right. We start with this bottom plate, this plate. We use this position, but in the drawing this is the position. This I create a quarter sketch. In fact that is here. You see a quarter here, and I mirror twice to obtain the plate. Let's start. New standard millimeters IPT, sketch this plane with the X axis to the right, and we have dimensions here, as you can see. 155, 65, and so on for this contour only, not the outside. I select rectangle in 3 points, starting from here, going up and to the right. Dimensions are 165 divided by 2 and 150 divided by 2. Then I make this all as construction. I apply project geometry for the x-axis, but construction. You see the mark, x-axis. Now we have here the axis, and I disable this, of course. There is an angle of 45 between this side and this side, 45. And these two sides are normal lines, and I draw 1, 2 lines. Dimensions are 5 degrees here and 15 for the other. This distance is 65 divided by 2, as in the drawing. I connect these 2 points. I apply a fillet of 10 to this corner. Okay. Then I place a circle on this horizontal, the axis x. The radius of this circle is 7.5. The distance from the center is 81, not 81, 162 divided by 2. We don't invent dimensions here because we have dimensions 162 here. As you can see, there are 4 points here, all 4 being placed on this circle with diameter of 162. This is one of that circles. I draw a tangent by keeping pressed the left button and going to this direction because I want to be perpendicular on this. Then another one parallel with the other, or perpendicular on this side of the rectangle. Now I trim this and this. This is not tangent. I didn't wait enough with the left button, and trim this arc. This line is part of the full contour, so I apply split, not trim. 2 splits, and I made this construction. Yes, what you see here, fully constrained. Yes, these are all dimensions, my friends. Okay, finish sketch. You see here the thickness is 18 of this button plate, so I apply extrude. You see, I forgot this line must be also construction. I want to keep rules when I go back, like now. Extrude 18. Okay, now I mirror all this first feature, or all the part. I don't select all the part because the part is this till now. So I select this and the plane is this. Okay, once again I apply mirror for this, both. I select mirror and I select all the features. About what plane? This plane, of course. Okay, I want you to try to see if this procedure is the best one. If you find some other better procedure, just comment in the description of this tutorial. I suppose you appreciate my work because I try to use the best procedures all the time. Good. Next, is this 130 with height of 18, a circle which is transformed in a cylinder. You see here. Face, sketch, circle, 130 as diameter, finish sketch, extrude 18 like before. Okay. The next feature is this contour with all that dimensions. I want you to see that I'll create this contour because this internal is based on this, the external is also based on the same contour. The mid one is dimensioned here, radius 37, 90, 18 and so on. You have all the necessary dimensions. I use them right now. This is the face. The axis X is oriented to the right. I draw a circle with a radius 37 and another one with the same radius. They are equal as circles. This one is placed on the same horizontal with the center point. Dimensions are 122 for this and 100 for the other one. Okay, another circle is this one with a diameter of 145. Then I draw some lines. One is this one, horizontal. Another one is this one, horizontal. I keep press the left button here enough to bring a tangent here. I continue keeping pressed the left button with an arc and I go to the circle. I want to be tangent to both, but I cannot catch this. So I apply tangent manually. Other contour is another tangent. I keep press the left button and I draw a line and an arc. Good. Do you like this? Yes, of course. Dimensions. I have to draw a line here as a base for angles. I draw this line, but I make it construction line. 45 degrees is here. 15 here. The recommendation is to start with angles. You make as you want, but I advise you to use this order. Now I apply split for this circle in 2 points because it cannot be 1 point, and here and here. Then trim. For the moment these two are construction. Trim this here, and as you can see all this here. I apply a fillet of 12 in 3 corners, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I apply radius here of 28. It was almost 28. 18 here. The distance between these 2 points on this direction is 90. Yes. 1 dimensions needed. What is that dimension? I don't know. I don't see why. What is? Maybe a tangency. Let's see. Apply. Yes, tangent here, tangent here. If I apply remove, also 0 remains here. Take a look. Yes, because they are not dimensions but constraints. Okay. The height is 120, but we have to subtract these two 18s. Yes, because I created this contour. You see this better. You see here I created this mid contour because there are offsets to both sides. Okay, extrude all this and this on 120 minus twice 18. Correct? Correct. Good. Now we see here this void. Dimensions 72, but on this contour, which is placed at 11 millimeters from the basic contour. The other external offset is also 11. Sketch, offset, (11), finish sketch, extrude this with a cut of 72. The other offset is placed at 3 millimeters from the top. So I create a plane based on this face going down -3. This is the plane for a new sketch. I project this, not this line, this all contour, even if I use only the external one, and F7 to see that contour. I apply offset to the outside of 11. Finish sketch. What is the thickness? Also 18, my friends. Extrude this contour to the bottom, but not 72, 18. Okay, I hide this plane. Next is this revolving contour with dimensions 190 and 33 here. We use the plane XY, F7, and we draw lines. One is this, another here, down, outside, down, and back. This is not aligned. I align it with a projection if I make projection. So this is a center line. Dimensions are 90 up and 100 down. This side is 33. Finish sketch, revolve with cut. You see what happens here. Okay, now we take a look at the drawing. Undimensioned fillets are radius 6. We have some edges to be of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus another one is radius 18, my friends. You see here 18 for this all around. Okay, the last features are these holes. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 9. Yes? What dimensions? You see 9 of metric 6 with dimensions 13, the full depth, and 10 is the threaded. You see here 6. Well, 6 is all over. 6 is here, 6 is here, and here, so we have to place another contour at 6 millimeters dimension distance, another offset. I project this contour F7 and I apply offset of 6. Then I place points. The first one is this line, which is placed on the center point. I made a line which is almost in the center point with the angle of 14. I project the x-axis and I apply 45 degrees. 45 is also here, 45 is also here. Then I place points, as I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is somewhere here. 6, 7, 8, and 9 is the point at the ends of two lines, two entities. Finish sketch. Hole. I use this. I recognize isometric profile 6, not full depth, 10 and 13 for all these holes. Since I used the point with the axis, the holes are already created. Okay. Oh, this was not placed well. This point was placed wrong, and I didn't mention the distance here and the distance here. This is why we use parametric software, because we can edit. I eliminate this, I place another point which has its distance 70, and here is 45. 70 from the center point and 45 is from the end, this point and this point at 45. Finish sketch. This is missing, yes, because I eliminated the former one. To recover this, I apply double click here and I select voluntarily this other point. Oh, what is here? Control Z. Another mistake. I have an H, my friends. F7. Nobody is such a older person as me. I apply point here, not here. I apply the distance between the point and the center point of 70. Now I don't have that point here. I double click hole and I select voluntarily, as I said, this point. Okay, I suppose this model is finished. Let's see what about the volume. Properties, physical, update, copy, close, drawing, double click here and paste. There is a difference. I change the letters. I eliminate the former value and I keep this new one because this is what we did here. Material is still cast. General aspect is also still cast, and we select this face and this face by keeping pressed the shift key in the keyboard to be machined or to be polished. You see? Now comes an interesting topic. What I present here is based on the existence of the components that appear in the assembly. Regarding this modeling, you have two options. One, to contemplate what I do and apply my actions by creating your own components of this assembly. And two, try to create the assembly using the actual components you see in the tutorial. If you want to create this assembly independently, you must own the component. That is, they must be yours. As separate creations that I made for the purpose of showing practical aspects in the tutorial, you can download the components only from assets. Access to assets is done by subscribing minimum to the level Journeyman membership. You see here the levels of membership: Core, Journeyman, Patron, Professional. Excepting Core, the other ones include the previous ones. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.